Yes, and joining us all the way from Dallas, Texas, my man, Stephen J. Dixon. Welcome to Flash. Good evening.
Tebow, what's going on? How's South Africa doing today?
Man, we're doing well and we're doing fine, and thank you for joining us on Flash. Your book in 2009 was amongst the top 25 books, and you're a love expert. Please share some thoughts on the book.
Men Don't Heal, We HO is a book about the emotional instability in men. The book is about when men and women are in a relationship on Thursday and they break up on Friday, the man to have a new woman on Saturday. It's about how men go from relationship to relationship to relationship without healing from the past relationship. So the book is not about womanizing at all. The book is about teaching men how to heal so they don't continue to womanize. There's chapters for single women, chapters for single men, chapters for husbands and wives, and I talk about dating, sex, love, relationships, and marriage throughout the entire book.
Interesting. Sounds quite controversial, but now relationships are different based on locations and culture. What advice can you give to our viewers that you feel applies to both in the U.S. and South Africa?
Let me talk about a couple principles that I think apply both in America and in South Africa. Number one, my number one principle for marriage is that divorce is not an option. There's too many couples that are not willing to fight for their marriages, so I need people to work harder to save their marriages. Relationships are decisions. You make a decision to be in a relationship and you make a decision to get out of a relationship. Too many couples are in relationships just based on emotions, and that doesn't work. Single men, my number one principle is all relationships, all marriages are either successful or they fail based solely on the leadership of men. So I'm challenging men every day to figure out how to be better leaders and how to truly love, provide, and take care of their families. Single women, date more and leave earlier. Date more, get out there. Find out what's going on. Get out to town. Don't just sit at home. Men are just not knocking on doors and asking women to marry them. You got to date more, but when that man is not proving that he loves you or is not responding to you correctly, then you got to leave earlier. Too many women are staying in bad relationships too long.
Woo, Steve. Now, what's up with these late breakups in Hollywood and celebrities? Is it more difficult to have a successful relationship as celebrities than regular marriages with normal people?
Well, not really. I mean, the celebrity part of it, it makes it difficult because the celebrity chooses their career over the marriage. And anytime you choose anything over marriage, your marriage won't be successful. You could be a farmer, a teacher, or an athlete, or whatever. If you choose your career over your marriage, then your marriage will not be successful. Every marriage, whether you're a celebrity or not, has the same core things that it needs to be successful. You got to love each other. You got to be affectionate toward each other. You got to encourage each other, nurture each other. It sounds like a lot of work, but it's very rewarding. Marriage is the best thing that any of us can do to be successfully happy for the rest of our lives.
Hallelujah. That's my man, Stephen J. Dixon. Thank you so much for joining us. If you want to follow him on Twitter on his Love Expert advice, do join him at Stephen J. Dixon.